Star Productions.
Hello again. So today we're going to have another unboxing of a new product. Where's everyone? This is going to be the product called C by GE Soul. It's kind of what happens when Alexa gets together with a table lamp and they have a child.
Sorry, I didn't find table lamp.
So let's take a look at what's inside the box. So the box is pretty large. I believe the lamp ring portion of the box is, or the product is pretty big. So let's take a look inside here and see what we have. So inside the box is another box. Okay. So again, it's called C by GE Soul with the Amazon Alexa built in. Here's your instructions, and let's see what actually is inside. This thing is wrapped up pretty well. Aha! So there you have it. This is the actual product itself. It's a little bit heavy. This looks like a kind of a maxi-sized Echo Dot. And then we have the ring here, which is the actual lamp portion. There's a couple buttons on top. I'm not sure if you can see that, or at least symbols. This is to mute the Alexa portion. This is the light, and then some kind of other switch here, which I'm not sure what that is. And then here is the setup and connect guide, and welcome to the family. How nice. Very nice. And then basically your power cord. So that seems to be the main components of the product. There's really nothing else in here that I can see. So pretty elaborate box for this. So again, this is the where we're going to put the power outlet, and it says GE on the back, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and try to figure this thing out and get it up and running. Okay, so again, within the box is just the C by GE Soul product itself, which is a integrated Alexa with the light ring and the power cord. That's it.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Okay, so now I'm going back to...
Now in setup mode. Follow the instructions in your C by GE app.
So I'm going to spare you the long and involved process of setting up this Soul device. Basically, you have to start with the Alexa app. You have to get that downloaded from the App Store. And then you also have to download this and get that an account set up with Alexa. Then you have to download the C by GE Soul app and get an account there as well, get that set up. You start with your configuration of the Soul app, and then it kind of routes you back and forth to the Alexa app. So when you get back to the Alexa app, you have to add the Soul skills to the Alexa, and then you eventually have to connect to the Soul Wi-Fi with these apps, and then continue to configure it back and forth between the two until you finally have the Alexa portion working properly, and then you have to get the skills part working so that the light portion of the Soul device will work. It's quite tedious, the process, I think, and I'm not sure that everyone will have the interest to go through the entire process, but it is necessary to make it work.
Okay, so it's pretty well set up and running with all the applications and integration with Alexa and the C by GE Soul.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah, so anytime you say Alexa, she's going to be listening for something. Alexa, what's your name?
My name is Alexa.
There you go. She's brilliant. So anyway, if you take a look at, I'll try not to say that word. If you look at the inner ring right now of the C, you can see there's a kind of a red light and then a bluish light on the bottom. This is supposed to be your kind of wall clock that's not on the wall. So it's a little bit difficult to tell what time it is from this, but it's basically a little bit after 4 p.m. and that blue bar, which is supposed to be the hour hand on the bottom, is a little bit ambiguous to me. I'm not sure how you're supposed to tell that that's exactly 4 o'clock. The red one is a little more clear. We'll see what she says. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:08 p.m.
Okay, I finally got the voice commands to work with the lighting. I had to rediscover the device within the Alexa app. I'm not sure why, but anyway, it seems to be working now for the most part. Alexa, turn Soul on.
Okay.
Alexa, set Soul to cool white.
Okay.
Alexa, set Soul to warm white.
Okay.
Alexa, set Soul to cool white.
Okay.
Alexa, dim Soul to 10%.
Okay.
That time it worked. Alexa, dim Soul to 80%.
Okay.
Okay. It seems to be working for the most part. I've noticed the microphone sensitivity for Alexa is much less than the Echo Dot. I think it doesn't have as many microphone inputs, perhaps, but it doesn't always hear you. Right, Alexa? Yeah. Right, Alexa? Can you hear me? Okay. Alexa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Great. So I have the C by Soul next to the little Echo Dot, the Alexa, and just to show you that one can control the other, at least the Dot can control the Soul. So I'm going to mute the Soul so the Alexa can't hear anything. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the father buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bye, son.
Okay, so the Soul is muted. It's not listening for Alexa. Okay, so I can control the Soul itself from the other device as well. For example, Alexa, turn off the Soul.
Okay.
Alexa, set Soul to warm white.
Okay.
So that's pretty nice. If I have both of them on, it still behaves properly. Alexa, set Soul to daylight.
Okay.
Okay.
Not too bad. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why
Why was the
math
man at the
teacher such a
cookout
good
so
dancer?
happy?
She
He met
had
the girl of his
algorithm.
dreams.
Yeah, that doesn't work too well. If you click on the Soul bulb here within the app, you can see it's not turned on at the moment, so I'm going to hit the Soul on button on top. So there it is. Under color, you have several different settings here for the color. So this is the first one all the way to the left. This is what's the morning color, I guess. It's less, it's bright but not straining on the eyes. Within the brightness ring, you can slide that over as you wish and set it to maximum brightness or the lowest brightness. As you can see the difference there between them. I'll leave it in the middle here somewhere so you can get an idea of the colors at least. When we move the color to the next rung over, you can see the change in color. I'll move it one more time. And as we move slower towards PM, we get a little bit more of a kind of a orangish glow to the color. Finally, this is the PM color, which is very different, not so bright on the white side of things. So we'll put this back in the middle somewhere. The other settings of the privacy red light, that's when you turn off the microphone on the device, there'll be a red light inside to let you know that it's muted. The clock display, let's turn off the lighting for a second. The clock display, you can turn it on and off, as you can see there, the red and blue lights. You can turn that off if you don't want that by default. And then the timer display is the last one, which I don't know why you'd ever want to turn that on or off, but it's good to keep it on. So when you have the example of Alexa, set a timer for 5 seconds.
5 seconds, starting now.
So, oh, that failed large. Try again. Alexa. Starting again, we'll try this timer one more time. Alexa, set a timer for 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Starting now.
Okay, so finally it's working, and you can see the timer light is crawling down as the timer goes down to 0, which is kind of nice. I don't know, again, why you want to turn it off, but I do like that feature of the device. And boom. Alexa, stop. Okay, so that's pretty much the attributes of the app, and I've shown you the different color settings here. I'll turn on the brightness one more time, full brightness, so you can see each of the different settings. Well, I hope you enjoyed that review and were able to see the functions of the Soul light here. Alexa, turn off Soul.
Okay.